Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of the Legend of Vox Machina, you guys. Last time was pretty crazy, I gotta say. It was not cool of them to end me where they ended me, because I know he's gonna be back. I know they're not gonna just take him out. Actually, I don't know that, and that's what's so frustrating, is I don't think that they would, but I literally have no idea what's going on in the campaign or what. I don't know any of the source material, but so I don't know, but I gotta think they're not gonna take him out. I'll briefly get into my lingering thoughts before I do all that. I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending out those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I am glad you're here. If you're watching on those YouTubes, I hope you hit like and subscribe, and maybe consider checking out my Patreon. The link is going to be in the description down below. You will get lots of great stuff there. Early access, full reactions, all kinds of great stuff going back years and years. Whole content library. So please check that out if you can. And thank you in advance for that. All right, guys, so obviously the big takeaway of that episode was Percy is dead, and I'm like, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's dead like Vex was dead. They're gonna get him back. You know what? I actually kind of love my idea about Vax. Bringing him back and being having that be the reveal that of course I would. He's a teammate, he's a friend, and you two are in love. And yes, we all know that. And yes, we all support it, and we want you to be happy. And then she's really going to have to decide, why is she pushing him away? I mean, we all know why. It's just she needs to accept it and move past it, and we'll see. We'll see. Or they're just going to... I can't believe they were just taking him out, you guys. But yeah, it was super decent of him to try to give Anna Ripley a chance. I was really kind of hoping maybe she'd take it, or if she didn't, that it wouldn't end the way it did. But one thing's for sure, he is definitely a changed man. There's no way the old Percy would have shown that kind of mercy. Oh, Percy? Mercy. Ha ha ha. But it also got him his life lost, so I don't know how to feel about it. But yeah, so that proves just what he's all about now. So, alright guys, I don't know. I just want to dive right in. Let's just figure out what's happening on the next episode of Legend of Vox Machina. Let's do this.
All right, which one of these prisoners is the mark? I told you, cult leader. Big payoff if we bust him out.
Am I watching the right one?
There. Happen to be some sort of cultist?
I beg your pardon? If you're looking for the raving mystic, you missed him by 2 days. Seems confinement didn't agree with...
Ooh. Is this how they found him?
We're a bit short on funds, and you talk like you come from money. If we break you out, how much would it be worth?
A small fortune, I dare say.
Of course you would say that.
One flat broke at the moment.
Oh.
A detail you might have withheld until you were free.
Learn soon enough I've not a silver to my name. In fact, I'm totally alone in the world.
Aww.
Admitting you need help, it changes people's hearts.
You're shit at negotiating, you know that, right?
He's being honest.
You might need that sort of honesty someday.
Very well. Let's see where the truth takes us.
They better not be really doing this to me right now.
The people of Whitestone are no strangers to loss, grief,
Oh.
as our cherished brother
No.
and
No.
son has
No.
been stolen from us.
No. 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 No.
Percival DeRollo was a man of
No!
devotion to his home,
Guys, this isn't happening.
and though not religious, he believed in Whitestone with every fiber of his being. His heart
There is no freaking way. Don't show me. Don't you dare show me Tricky the Bear's reaction to this. Don't you dare show me a sad bear. How dare you?
When we kneeled broken, Percy stood tall, reminding us that hope is a flame worth fostering.
Don't you dare!
Deliver the light where darkness dwells.
Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this like he's really gone? There's more. There's definitely more. There's totally more to it. I don't buy it. I'm still not buying it. Stop. Okay, theory. They're doing this. Don't you dare show me the bear morning. Don't you dare. Oh, he's such a sad, sleepy bear. What if they did all this to make it look like he was really dead to fake out? Oh, dear God. Stop. Stop it. They would not really do this, you guys. I mean it.
I wasn't strong enough.
Go in and get him, Vax.
I was worried how he'd react. How you'd react.
They all knew, sweetie.
Should have opened it.
Oh.
Luck charm.
Why would you say such a thing?
He loved you. He didn't feel that way.
And now, Percy never knew.
Of course.
I think he could tell.
I'm sorry for running away from us.
Come inside.
Oh. At least he learned through this whole thing.
So long. But it's a future which hasn't yet been written. I don't want to be alone tonight. Do you?
And any of us don't be alone.
Most nights.
Oh, well, at least this is working out. I'm glad he took. Oh, please tell me we're gonna try to get him back, guys. Why are we just acting like he's super dead right now? We're gonna go through every single character. I can't take this. I can't do this.
Why didn't you?
Because you had something to do. Kaylee's song. Oh, we left a song there for her. Oh, at least they're together. Huh? Are we being visited by our bird friend? Oh my, we are. With what looks like is some scary imagery. I'm glad he at least came to his senses. Oh, yeah.
And plan our next move against Thordak.
I thought you meant there was still a way to get him back.
But it's time you knew the truth.
What?
About your family and Thordak.
What do you mean?
Vex, we need to talk. You... What's all this?
What do we do?
Is you all right now?
She's leaving. Oh God, Sweepy.
You can't.
You can't run from this, babe. I'm sorry.
Tales of destruction Thordak tells, boasting of the cities he's burned.
Oh God, was Thordak the one that? Thordak was the one that killed their mom.
Your home.
Look at the baby bear.
Mother.
Oh, now it's personal.
That grief, it froze us both for years. Maybe our whole lives. Losing Percy might very well do the same. If we allow
Oh, he's right, but
Stubby, we may be able to avenge both of them.
by going after Thordak.
What if we did have an army?
Oh boy. Grog, I told you not to eat Percy's workshop paste.
What? No, I mean, everywhere we've been, we made friends.
You've made.
Oh, but if Thordak wins, friends, enemies.
Doesn't matter. Everyone's screwed.
How about 1,000 Singorn soldiers?
Oh,
That would certainly make a difference.
that would make a big difference. Oh my God, we're doing this. We're rounding up like that's kind of beautiful too. That like everywhere they've been along the way, like all the quests that they've done, it hasn't just been a one shot. It just hasn't just been like for character development. Like it's all coming together. This feels like the end of the series. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like we took out We took out one of our crew, and if does this not feel like, is this the last season?
Why do I always have to be the bait, Z? Because
Oh!
gosh, you are just so damned attractive.
Oh my
He's
god!
absolutely correct. All right, come on. Let's haul him back.
We're really getting everybody.
All right, we know we owe you. But near death and certain death are quite different.
Sorry, me and Z, package deal.
Speaking of, where's your sister?
Oh, she's off convincing. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
So, you've done it. Acquire the Fenrir's bow. I suppose you've come to receive my praise.
Oh, we don't care about that.
I want you to admit the truth. The dragon killed Mother. Elaine. But somehow we
That's
were the ones who
crazy.
separated them. And if we hadn't been born, she might still be alive.
That's why she was so scared to open up.
Because you did too. You blamed us for her death.
Nonsense! I never said any such...
Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
It's because you were too proud to admit you loved her. Her death hurt you as much as it hurt us.
Hmm.
You taught me my love was poison. I
Oh.
learned the lesson so well. I kept the one decent man who... And now I would give anything to hold him. To tell him how I feel. To not be the callous fool you made me. If you've any love left for me, or for Mother, then
Man.
march to Amon and prove it.
Oh.
Think of those who will occupy this world when you are gone.
Yeah, think about the future.
If anything's left,
Oh, yeah, they have the little sister, too.
I'm here. No
Yeah.
matter what happens, we'll face it together.
This feels like the end of the series.
Not yours.
Ours.
Oh, I'm so happy they got together. Do we find her? Oh, no, it's Pike.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Just humming this little tune.
your lyrics are beautiful, Scanlan. Did you show her?
No, and I won't. I tried being a father and a part of this team, and I failed at both.
Oh, Scanlan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. No more distractions.
Oh, did we won over the dad's army? Man. Oh, trinkets there too. 1,000 soldiers would be super helpful.
Did it.
Yeah. Dang, she has come a long way. Like a really long way. What the heck, you guys?
We'll approach from the air.
That won't work. His children guard it now.
I would
who might
would listen to her. This would be right on.
An informant.
Yeah.
Codename, that is.
Uh-huh.
There is an
Cool. We covered for her.
We take up the small ones while you use your vestiges on Thordak.
plus the plate, if I can get it to work.
We still need to get it to work.
Plan, Lady Vexana.
But will it work?
It has to. Ah! Jinx, you owe me a coat, baby girl.
The Stormlord is by your side. That's all you
Ah! Yes! They're bringing back everybody! They're bringing back everybody.
I'm sorry I wasn't there.
I know, Scanlan.
Yeah.
After today, maybe we can all forgive ourselves.
Yeah. Let's go. I can't, guys, he's really dead, isn't he? Wow. Dang, never thought I'd see this day. But here we freaking are. You know what I want to see? I want to see, like, they're all, like, in a corner. And it looks super bad. And then, like, Percy shows back up. I don't know, though. It feels like they're making Percy, like, the reason that's, like, pushing them forward emotionally.
You'd think they'd notice us by now. Or at least notice me.
I mean, everyone notices you. How could they not? Oh, that's a lot of itty-bitty dragons. Only they're not that itty-bitty. Oh, God. Some people are going to die in this, you guys. Like, some of our friends are for real going to die in this, aren't they?
Still hot. Thordak must have melted it shut less than an hour ago.
Grog, can you punch
How did he find out? Was it really Raishan?
I told you we couldn't trust her.
Wait. And that means...
Father.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. The army and their dad. No. Oh, they're all... Whoa, that's... Oh, God. How did he find out? Was it really Raishan? After all this back and forth with Raishan, are we really going with Raishan sold them out? Are we? Oh, that would suck if Dad died right after we made up with him.
What have I done?
Don't do that to yourself. They're gonna end the episode right there. Stop with the... I'm calling a timeout on, like, this whole episode. Honestly, first of all, fantastic episode. Everything was so well done. And if Percy is not really gone, they are playing it very, very effectively. Like, it feels like he is gone. And the thing is, you can't tell me if he's... The only way you could tell me if he's gone is if he is really, really gone. But if you don't tell me that, then I'm going to maybe infer that maybe... So literally, you can't say anything. Or else I'll be spoiled. This is so maddening. But man, the moment with her dad and everything too, and the reveal about her mom and everything, like... Man. Oh, guys. Well, I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh. I gotta say, the first half of the season was good. The second half is blowing my mind. The second half definitely picked up a lot more. I'm becoming more and more convinced that he's gone. Because it feels like his loss is touching every area of our lives for, like, the better. And I feel like, would they undo that? Would they, like, give him a funeral and everything? I don't know. Maybe they... I don't know. No, I mean, obviously, I'm reacting to it, so I wouldn't know anything about the campaign, but, like, not even knowing anything about the campaign, like, being totally in the dark, I literally have no clue, you know? Because a lot of you guys, you're kind of... It's maybe sort of along the lines of, like, reading the manga first with an anime. You're familiar with the campaign, and you maybe have a bare bones outline idea of, like, some of the big points they're going to hit. Me, on the other hand, that did not feel to me like the Vex one did. The Vex one felt like, oh, she got hit, and you could tell, like, they were doing everything they could to bring her back. And I don't know if they just wrote it that way because it fit with the story. And it did happen that way in the campaign. Because I know, like, you guys told me afterwards about the whole Vex death. Or almost death thing. I mean, yeah, death. You were like, oh, yeah, they were, like, scrambling to get her back. And I'm like, it didn't feel like we scrambled there. Did they just write that out? Because they were just ready, like, they were just going to... He just wanted to move on. I mean, what does happen to a person when they just decide, like, hey, guys, I can't play anymore? Like, would they just kill you off? But that whole thing feels like it would have come down to, like, it felt like part of the game, where, like, it would have come down to his decision about what to do with Anna Ripley. You know what I mean? And he chose to show mercy. So it doesn't feel like that was... I don't know. I'll wait for you guys to tell me, but dang it, guys. I'm gonna miss him. He really grew on me, and he was great this season. And just the whole, like, the guilt, the loss with Vex, like, oh, never getting to tell him how she felt, even though he knew. He definitely knew. He knew how she felt. He knew that there was something stopping her from, like, letting herself believe it. I think he knew. I think everyone else could see it too. But God, that's just heartbreaking. At least Key'leth and Vax are together. And it feels like maybe we're going to try to do something with Scanlan and Pike too. Scanlan's going through it right now because he's feeling the guilt of like he was gone. He could have done something and he wasn't there. But like you can't do that to yourself. Because like how many times have other people gone off and done like spirit journey things? You know, like we do that all the time where we get split up or something, or somebody has to go off and like take care of something. And it's like, he just had the really bad luck of somebody actually died while he was away, you know? He had a pretty decent reason. It's not like he was going off, like, on a bender or something, you know? Like, which, I mean, yeah, like, Scanlan might actually do, but in this case, he really didn't. He was really just looking for his daughter. Speaking of family, the stuff with Vex and the dad was so good in this. Because playing the dad like a straight up a-hole worked so great last season. But there was something even more satisfying about thinking that we really got to like, we really made him bare his soul. We really got to the root of the problem this time around. Like that's, I don't know. It just, maybe it's because it's a little bit more like there's hope for their relationship as opposed to just like, yeah, I showed you. I mean, she definitely showed him last season too, but... And now he might die because they... So did Raishan actually sell them out? They've gone back and forth on this so much this season. Like, I literally don't even know. Because I feel like she is an easy scapegoat. And I feel like maybe... That's not what, I don't know. But if it's not what happened, then who did? Because he clearly, third act knew that they were coming. I don't know. Is this okay, this much you could tell me. Is this the last season? Because this feels like the last season. It feels like, I'm a sucker for the, like, everyone we helped along the way is coming back to help us thing. You know I'm a sucker for this. You know I've been a sucker for this in lots of other reactions to other shows. And I just absolutely love that, like, everyone that they encountered along the way came out to help them. Like, everyone. Like, even the guy with Grog, they brought him back. The guy and the people... The pair that we met, you know their names. You know, I don't know their names, but it's, one of them was Will, I don't know how to say his last name, but from Boy Meets World and Batman Beyond and everything. You know. No. I love him. And I remember that story because I remember that Key'leth's voice actor was, like, super blushy about it. And I'm like, can't blame you. Wow. Dang it, guys. I don't know. I feel like I already said everything I wanted to say. I feel like now I'm just kind of like, I need to know what happens. Guess I'll find out over the next 2 weeks. I will be so happy. I mean, the thing is, we saw him in his coffin, you guys. Like, we saw him in his coffin. And at first I was like, oh my god, they're trying to, like, they're making it look official so that if, like, any of the dragons can somehow see, like, we're making it look official. But, I mean, the way that it just, like, touched every single person, like, very personally, when, like, nobody was looking, I'm like, oh, crap. But I really want to believe maybe there's a way to bring him back from the dead. Can Vax not communicate with the other side? Is that not like one of the major points of his power? I guess we can't just use that at will, though. But then, like, what's the point of it if we can't? Like, nobody even suggested it. That's, I feel like maybe he's gone. But honestly, like, the best thing in the world would be, because you could make, like, a whole story out of it. You could do, like, a whole, like, search for Spock thing with this. You for real could. You could make a whole story out of it for next season. If there is a next season. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I need to go. I need to go away. That was, like, emotionally draining. It was so good. It was so well done. Man, they did like the whole, I'd say like first half of this episode where it was just like them reacting about Percy and everything. I didn't want to believe it, but man, they got me so good with the drama. They did such a good job with that. They really did. They really, really did. All right, you guys. I need to go. Hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Hope you like sadness. Please do not leave me now. I definitely need your help. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.